Nations like Mali have historically been overlooked in international forums. However, with China emerging as a prominent leader, this paradigm is shifting. Mali found itself in dire need of weapons to bolster its security. Currently, this African nation holds a significant position on the continent, yet its defense sector had been grappling with challenges. Witnessing Mali's struggles, China decided to extend a helping hand. In a remarkable gesture, China dispatched over 300 Norinco WES, 551 infantry fighting vehicles, and VP-11 mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicles to Mali. This marks the first instance of Mali receiving such substantial aid from a nation like China. But why is China supporting Mali when Western nations have often ignored it? Let's delve into the reasons behind China's assistance. Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. Now, let's begin. Mali, a nation situated in the heart of Africa, has been contending with numerous challenges hindering its progress and development. To overcome these hurdles and emerge as a stronger nation, Mali has turned to China for assistance. China's support comprises various facets, with military aid being particularly significant for a nation's security and stability. But why precisely does Mali require China's help? Mali, like many African countries, faces a slew of challenges on its path to development. These hurdles encompass economic hardships, political instability, and the looming specter of terrorism. In a bid to address these issues and bolster its stability, Mali has sought aid from China. The choice of China as a partner has garnered attention from multiple quarters. African officials have presented several compelling reasons for China's suitability as a partner for all African nations. China has made substantial investments in various development projects within Mali, giving it a competitive edge over other foreign partners. These projects span a wide spectrum, ranging from infrastructure development to healthcare and education. China's unwavering commitment to Mali's development furnishes the nation with much-needed resources and expertise to enhance its overall well-being. While many nations may seek to exploit Mali's resources, China stands as a giver rather than a taker. Its intent is not to deplete Mali's resources, but to lend a helping hand. The relationship between Mali and China extends beyond mere diplomacy. It encompasses socio-cultural ties, economic collaboration, and an expanding security partnership. China's consistent support and engagement with Mali have fostered trust and cooperation between the two nations. Mali has grappled with significant security challenges, particularly from rebel groups and jihadist organizations. In response, China has contributed combat troops to the United Nations multidimensional integrated stabilization mission in Mali. China's involvement in peacekeeping activities plays a pivotal role in stabilizing Mali and countering the security threats it faces. Mali confronts a severe threat from jihadist groups aiming to undermine its national unity and stability. China's support in the fight against terrorism is crucial for Mali's security and long-term development. This assistance reinforces Mali's efforts to combat extremism. Moreover, China's participation in peacekeeping missions in Mali presents an opportunity to train its troops and test equipment in a hostile environment. It also allows China to extend its diplomatic reach and soft power, not only within Africa, but also on the global stage. China's engagement in Mali bolsters its international presence and influence. This commitment is exemplified by the delivery of military equipment. Mali has received military hardware, including Norinco's WASV 551 infantry fighting vehicles and VP-11 mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicles. Mali has acquired at least 300 VP-11 RAPs. The WIS 551, a Chinese-made infantry fighting vehicle family, has been exported to several countries, including Mali. The provision of military equipment is a significant step toward enhancing Mali's defense capabilities, instrumental in safeguarding the nation against security threats and insurgencies. China's involvement in Mali has evolved over time, reflecting its increasing interest in the African nation and the shifting dynamics of their relationship. China's participation in peacekeeping missions in Mali commenced in 2013 when it deployed combat troops to support the United Nations multidimensional integrated stabilization mission in Mali. This marks the second instance of China contributing combat troops to a United Nations peacekeeping mission. China's engagement in the UN mission in Mali has not only played a pivotal role in stabilizing the nation, but has also provided a platform for training its troops and testing military equipment in a challenging environment. Furthermore, it has allowed China to extend its diplomatic influence and soft power, both in Africa and globally. China's investment in development projects in Mali extends its role beyond military assistance. These projects span various sectors, including infrastructure development, healthcare, agriculture, and education. China's enduring relationship with Mali has grown stronger through these development initiatives, fostering economic cooperation and mutual benefits. Mali's struggle against terrorism and extremist groups has intensified in recent years. China's support in countering these security threats has become increasingly significant. Mali's fight against jihadist organizations necessitates international cooperation, and China's assistance reinforces Mali's endeavors to maintain peace and stability. China's involvement in Mali is part of a broader trend in which China has become Africa's preferred partner for development and cooperation. Africans have been re-evaluating their engagement with traditional Western partners, increasingly turning to China for several reasons. Many in Africa seek an alternative to the Western market-led development model. China's state-guided development approach, which has lifted millions out of poverty and accelerated economic growth, offers a compelling alternative. Africans are eager to glean insights from China's development experience and apply them to their own context. China's investment in Africa has been steadily increasing, and Africans perceive this as a valuable source of capital and expertise to drive their economic development. China's approach to cooperation with African nations often emphasizes win-win partnerships, prioritizing mutual benefit and fostering economic growth and development in African countries, while also serving China's economic interests. Mali's journey toward becoming a stronger and more stable nation is deeply intertwined with its partnership with China. China's involvement in Mali, encompassing military assistance and development projects, reflects its commitment to the nation's progress. The provision of military equipment, participation in peacekeeping missions, and support in countering terrorism are critical in addressing Mali's security challenges. As Africa's preferred partner, China's state-guided development model, increased investments, and focus on mutually beneficial partnerships resonate with many African nations seeking a path to prosperity. Mali's partnership with China illustrates the potential for collaboration between African countries and China, where shared goals and cooperation lead to greater development and stability in the region. China has emerged as the best ally for many African nations, and there are compelling reasons why it is considered the continent's premier partner. Unlike some other powerful nations, China's primary goal is to assist Africa and elevate its standing on the international stage. This commitment to fostering strong and equal partnerships marks a significant departure from the era of a single dominant world power. While some nations may prioritize their interests above all else, China places great importance on building enduring friendships founded on trust, cooperation, and mutual respect. Africa's growing partnership with China underscores the value of such lasting friendships. China's willingness to empower its friends in Africa is not one-sided. It recognizes that mutual growth and cooperation are essential for long-term success. By helping African nations prosper, China also benefits from increased trade, economic stability, and strengthened diplomatic ties. This approach epitomizes the concept of win-win partnerships. Before we proceed further, we appreciate your engagement. Your comments and insights always impress us. What are your thoughts on whether China is the best friend Africa has ever found? How do you think the U.S. might react if China continues to assist Mali? And what implications could this have for the USA's dominance in Africa after the rise of China's influence? If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. The rise of Africa as a significant global player is drawing near. China's partnership with the continent plays a pivotal role in this transformation. China's approach differs markedly from that of some Western nations. Instead of perpetuating a one-sided relationship, China is genuinely committed to helping African nations thrive. China's extensive history of engagement with Africa is characterized by a dedication to cooperation and mutual benefit. These investments provide African nations with essential resources and expertise to address pressing challenges and drive economic growth. China places a central emphasis on friendship in its approach to international relations. Unlike some nations that prioritize their interests above all else, China values building enduring friendships grounded in trust, cooperation, and mutual respect. Africa's growing partnership with China underscores the significance of such lasting friendships. China's willingness to empower its friends in Africa is not unilateral. It recognizes that mutual growth and cooperation are fundamental for long-term success. By assisting African nations in prospering, China also reaps benefits in the form of increased trade, economic stability, and strengthened diplomatic ties. This approach epitomizes the concept of win-win partnerships. The question remains, is China Africa's best friend? Many would argue that China's genuine desire to assist Africa, its extensive history of cooperation, and its commitment to mutual growth make it a standout partner for the continent. As China continues to help nations like Mali, the United States may find itself grappling with how to respond. The rise of China's influence in Africa could challenge the US's long-standing dominance in the region. The evolving dynamics of international relations in Africa will be closely watched in the coming years. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content, so please keep supporting us. Check out this video showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.